To run the code we're going to write, we need a local web server running on our machine. Now, if you've got some web space you'd like to use, that's fine too, but I'm going to download a free program called Xammp, and it's from ApacheFriends.org. I'm going to be using the Windows version, but they also have versions for Linux and for Mac. And I'm going to download the oldest version because the oldest versions are usually the most stable. And right to the desktop. And I downloaded one earlier, and just double click it to start the wizard. Now, one warning I usually get is about the antivirus running, because I'm running Norton. Go ahead and hit yes. I've never had a problem with this in the installation. And I also get a warning about user account controls. Again, I've never had a problem with this, so I hit OK. And it tells you it's ready to begin. Click Next. Now, Apache is really the only thing you need here, and it won't let you uncheck that or PHP. You can uncheck everything else. I generally keep everything because I do a lot of other web development, so it's totally up to you. Now, this is the default path, C/Xamp on Windows. You can change that if you like, but if you do, if you're on a Mac or a Linux, make sure you note where you installed the server, because we will be referring to that later and we will need that address. And just uncheck this right here. That'll tell you more about WordPress and such running on Xamp, and we don't need that. Set up, ready to begin. Hit Next. Now, this generally takes about 10 or 15 minutes, so I'm just going to run ahead a bit in the video, and so you don't have to sit through that. If you'd like to go ahead and pause the video until installation is complete, that's fine. Make sure you do not uncheck this, because we do want to go ahead and start the control panel after the installation is complete. And we'll use English. And let me bring this down so you can see it. And what we want to do is start Apache. Press the Start button. Status change to running. That's good. And when I go back to my browser and type in http://localhost, and hit Enter, it takes me to the Xamp welcome page, so we know our server is up and running.